We're here in downtown Clarksdale, here on 3rd Street, I think. And I'm at Deak's Mississippi Saxophone Shop. I think Deak will tell you that it might be the only harmonica shop in the world, but here it is in Clarksdale. And I've got me a nice Deak harp harmonica, so when you're in town, that's where you want to stop in. Let's go take a look over here and see what we got. Hey, Deak, how you doing, man? Hey, good to see you.
How you been?
I'm good. We are at Deak's Mississippi Saxophone Shop. It's the world's only, and Blues Emporium.
Yes, sir.
It's the world's only what?
Harmonica store.
How about that?
This is the only place where you could walk in and get a harmonica, have one built by me, or tuned by me, or repaired by me, as long as I build it. I don't do harmonica repairs unless they're one of my.
I have a beautiful Deak harp
All right.
harmonica.
And it's rounded, painted.
Well, you made me. It was a special 20.
All right.
You made
All
for
right.
me. I was in town. I needed to play. I'm like, I need a harp.
I remember.
That was a lot of years ago. You ran out to the shack up in and dropped it off to me.
Yes, sir.
And I played. So tell me how this shop came to be. I mean, this is just super cool. We'll take a look around here, but tell me how it came to be.
Well, I was building harmonicas in Illinois, and I had a little farm, 10 acre, and I was trying to make a living through Facebook or whatever about my harmonicas, but I had gotten so many back orders that I couldn't catch up. So the business was slow, and I was talking to my landlord here, and she says, well, you could probably open up a shop here, I'll give you a good deal, So she sent me pictures of the building, and I was like, I think I could do that. So I came down here in 2013, just before the Juke Joint Festival. One week before Juke Joint Festival. And so I had enough time to hang up all my posters all over the place, and we opened up the doors. Little did I know that this was going to be like the magnet for every harmonica player alive. Wants to come to my shop. I've even had this guy here, Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
He came here. He plays my harmonicas. This is Shannon Doherty. She bought one of my harmonicas. I've been building harmonicas for people forever. James Cotton, I used to build his harmonicas, but now I took all of Charlie Musselwhite's harmonicas and put them on the bench and ground them down to compromise just tuning, which is the best tuning Hohner uses for their marine band harmonicas. But I became an artist at tuning. So just by being here and making these harmonicas every day, I become one of them guys. Actually, recently, Hohner just hired me to represent Mississippi. The sounds that we have here is totally different than all over the world. You got Chicago blues, you got West Coast swing, you got Delta blues, and then you got hill country blues. Well, I took Chicago blues, Delta blues, and hill country blues and put it all together into what I've been developed, which they just hear it sounds like Mississippi. But I don't know where it came from. I started with this diddly bow right there. That one right there. That little sucker right there. And I got James Cotton to sign it right there. And that was a long time ago. But now when I opened the shop, there's me and James right there in that picture. And that was 2013. James came to visit me the first day I opened.
Deak, I need a harmonica.
Do you? All right.
Let's, you and I, do it right here for people who could see what happens when a guy walks into your shop and says, Deak, I need a harmonica. Now, I play harmonica.
All you have to do is look at my menu.
Right. Let's see the menu. I'll have fries with mine, Deak.
Yeah, this is my menu. So the first two builds, I could have you walk out without no problem getting one of those.
Yeah.
But the third one, the gentleman before you just ordered a Cadillac, and he's coming Monday for a lesson.
Oh, man.
But the Mississippi saxophone, that takes a month or two to get. Even longer sometimes, depending on my back list. But I do have a G that is still free. Not free, but it's not spoken for.
Yeah.
That's the comb for it, and I have the parts right here. I don't know what key you need, but
Well,
I can build you whatever key you want.
I'm thinking I need a D harp. I'm a straight ahead player. I don't do anything super fancy. So I'm probably looking at a Juke Special or a Delta Deluxe. What's the difference?
I can send you home with a Delta Deluxe.
Let's do it.
All right. And you got my last D.
How about that?
Right here.
Hey, Mr. Advertising Man, I bought your cigarettes. Try to pack, smoked a few. Ain't quit 'em yet, I got the blues. Got them money spent blues. Buy everything you want to sell me, from my head down to my shoes. Now give me 15 minutes, baby, then you'll have my full attention. Gonna save 15%, you know I have the right intention. And the blues, goddamn money spent blues. When you make a proposition, you know I can't refuse. Goddamn money spent blues. I was always kind of partial to product information. I see a new commercial and I won't change the station. $50 at Walmart could get me through the week, but I'm broke, I'm down, I'm busted on a monetary losing streak.
That's the Delta Deluxe.
Deak, I can't thank you enough. It's fun to be here in Clarksdale with you. Everybody needs to come. We had fun doing our show, and I wanted to show a little about what goes on in Clarksdale to the folks who look at our music.
We sure appreciate you coming to Clarksdale.
All right, man. Love it.
All right,
See
man.
ya.